How you guys doing? So this is the once fabulous Alhambra Theatre. Now I said I was going to be bringing you something special in this edition of the vlog. And the news is that this wonderful place that's been standing empty for the past 20 years will soon be developed into a fantastic new facility that will pique interests and bring the youth into the performing arts. Now this is something that is sorely missing in our city. The youth are no longer getting involved in the performing arts, and what a wonderful idea to take something with this kind of history and change it for the better, rising from the ashes into a facility where the youth can once again take on the performing arts and show the best that this city has to give. So I'm going to take you on a little tour around the theatre, show you what she looks like now. There's a whole bunch of props and stuff is falling apart. Let's go have a look, and then once they've actually redeveloped it, I'm going to come back here and show you what a dream come true looks like. So let's take you inside. So you would have come in through the main doors in the evenings to the ticket counter, which is over here, into the main foyer area, which is still the same colours, everything kind of just lying around. And you probably would have made your way down this way to where the bar was. This is where patrons would hang out and have a couple of drinks before shows started. They are currently busy with some cleanups, so a lot of stuff lying around. But this is pretty much how the theatre was left 20 years ago when it closed its doors. So all the props that are lying around from the various plays, then when the show was getting ready to start, you would have heard the bell and it would have rung, and you would have been told 5 minutes before the show is starting, and you would have made your way up these couple of stairs and into the theatre area. Only 4 chairs remaining in the seating here. Also, once again, a whole bunch of props stacked against the side here, scenery. But in its day, if you had come here, you would have known how phenomenal this theatre was in its glory days. Just one of the prettiest structures in Johannesburg. Then up the back of the stairs we go in here, private, staff only. Let's go have a look. So this would have been the control room, where everything was controlled, from the lights, the aircon, the LX boards, all the power, all the desks, everything would have been sitting inside here, and they would have been looking out through this window as the play went on, controlling everything from back here. On this side, if I remember rightly, this was the confection counter. So in other words, this is where you would get your sweets and chocolates and popcorn and things like that. And then we go up these stairs over here. This brings us up into a smaller theatre. Once again, a whole bunch of props, etc. lying around here. And this has been here for 20 years, just standing here, waiting to be discovered. Okay, so back out of the small theatre, we're going to go see if we can actually find the balcony area. I think I should have gone straight instead. This way. Nice and dark in here. And there we go, into the upstairs seating area. Still only a few seats sitting upstairs here as well. all the paint kind of coming off the walls. And it's after 20 years of standing empty and neglect, I suppose we couldn't really expect much more than this. View down onto the main stage. Right, let's go see what else we can find. This is so cool, just walking through all this old history. Down these stairs and up the other side and go see what's over there. It just seems to carry on and on and on. Wow, costumes. Lots and lots of costumes. If you think about how many memories are sitting in all of these costumes here, and if you think of the actors, great South African actors that would have worn these. This place doesn't seem to stop. It just keeps going and going and going. Oh, very mildewy to say the least. More props and stuff lying around. Once again, all of this has literally been lying here for 20 years. Let's see if we can see some names down on this poster here. So we've got Stuart Brown, Yvonne Banning. Well, you can read them. There we go. So that's the poster for 10 Little Indians, directed by Charles Hickman. I think we could be coming to the end of the tour. Is there anything else? We've been there, yep. I think that's it. I think we've done the whole theatre. Backstage maybe, I'm not sure. Down here. Down into the depths. Brings us to back out here again. Okay, and then this would obviously brought you round from the changing rooms and back out to the stage again. So in my youth, I did a little bit of acting for companies like Pact and a few others. And this most probably would have been one of my dreams, is to be standing on the stage at the Alhambra. Today I get to live out that dream. Unfortunately, there's no one in the audience except for you watching at home. That's it, that's what the Alhambra Theatre looks like now. If you want to see more about this story, make sure you get today's edition of City Buzz. The pictures and the rest of the story and exactly what is happening with the theatre is all detailed in there. The story will be available on our website as well at citybuzz.co.za, otherwise on our Facebook page, which is citybuzzjhb. So check it out. More pictures, etc. also will be available on my page on photojournalist.co.za. Make sure you follow, subscribe, click one of the buttons down here. Somewhere over here there's the subscribe buttons. Make sure you subscribe to my vlog. I'm going to be bringing you other cool stuff that happens around Joburg. And that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, Joburg.